boy. There was once a little boy called Mario who lived in Milan with his family. His parents were very rich and they spoiled him because he was their only child. When he wanted a new toy, he didn't even ask. It was in his bedroom the day after. When he was at the table, things went even worse. He asked for 10 different things to eat, and when the servants brought them to him, he said that he had changed his idea. The food was thrown away. He didn't realize he was wasting a lot of food. He spent his time with friends who behaved like him. One day, his family decided to go on holiday to Africa. They spent some days in a luxurious residence at the seaside, and they went on a safari. They saw a lot of interesting animals and they took a lot of beautiful pictures. One morning, while he was waiting for his parents, he saw a boy. He saw wearing dirty clothes and he was looking for some leftovers in the rubbish in the bin of the hotel. At first, Mario didn't understand what he was doing, but when he asked him what he was started to meet every day and they became friends. Mario discovered that not everybody was lucky like him, but there were a lot of poor kids in the world. Mario became friends with many other poor people and he realized that there were a lot of poverty and hunger.
After 2 weeks in Africa, Mario came back home, and while he was at home, he thought about the days he had spent in Africa and about Mustafa and his poverty. For this reason, he began to eat everything. He didn't want to waste food anymore. Everybody was surprised about this and wanted to know what was the reason of this change. His parents didn't recognize him. They were worried, so one day he decided to tell them about the terrible life conditions of Mustafa, his family and his friends. His parents were really upset and decided to give help to Mustafa. They went back to Africa and bought food, water and many other things like clothes and toys to the poor people of that village. When they arrived in Africa, the two children were very happy to meet each other again. In addition, the rich family of Mario decided to build a charity foundation to help African villages.
This is our story. Goodbye.
Goodbye.